Georgie, let's go read a story. Come on. Chasing that bird.
Oh.
Today our song is There's a Hole in the Bucket, and I thought since our characters in the book are going to be fishing, this might be a good place to do it. Here we go. Now remember, there's two characters in here. There's Georgie. He's not very smart, and he asks some silly questions. Liza, by the end of the song, is really frustrated with him. There are some new words that we learned in here, so I'll stop and make sure you remember what they mean. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Then fix it, dear Georgie, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. Then fix it, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. Fix it. With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza? With what? Huh? What? With a straw, dear Georgie, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. With a straw, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. A straw. The straw is too long, dear Liza, dear Liza. The straw is too long, dear Liza, too long. Cut the straw, dear Georgie, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. Cut the straw, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. Cut it. With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I cut it, dear Liza? With what? With a knife, dear Georgie, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. With a knife, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. A knife. The knife is too blunt, dear Liza, dear Liza. The knife is too blunt, dear Liza, too blunt. Wet the knife then, dear Georgie, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. Wet the knife, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. Wet it. With what shall I wet it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I wet it, dear Liza? With what? With a stone, dear Georgie, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. With a stone, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. A stone. But the stone is too dry, dear Liza, the stone is too dry, dear Liza, too dry. Wet the stone, then Georgie, dear Georgie, wet the stone, dear Georgie, wet it. With what shall I wet it, dear Liza, with what shall I wet it, dear Liza, with what? With the water, dear Georgie, with the water, dear Georgie, the water! In what shall I get it, dear Liza, in what shall I get it, dear Liza, in what? In the bucket, dear Georgie, in the bucket, dear Georgie, the bucket! But there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Now let's talk about some of those words that we have discussed before, in case you don't remember. We learned a lot of new things in this book. When Georgie was fixing the hole, she told him to get the straw. Now that doesn't mean like a straw that we're drinking out of. It means like these hard stalks of the grass, and then bend it over and stuff it in there like a plug. And then when he was going to cut it with the knife, what's another word for blunt? He said the knife was blunt, and it wasn't cutting very well, so that must mean it wasn't sharp. If you thought of the word dull or not sharp, then you were right. Whoop, there goes the hat. Then we also talked about how some of you remember when the knife is not short, is not sharp, and your parents, they either get that metal, it's a metal stick thing where they put their knives on and sharpen them, or there's a different kind of sharpener. But back in the olden days, people had to sharpen it on actual stone or a rock. And when you wet it, it made it sharpen better. So the word wet means to sharpen, W-H-E-T. And then we sang about a different kind of wet with water. So we learned some new words, didn't we? Poor Liza was so frustrated. Sometimes we get frustrated too, but that's why we practice our deep breathing. Ooh, let's do one. Ready? Let's do pretzel. Sending all my well wishes to you.